windows are partially open. It's a little gusty, so I might keep those up almost closed. The main purpose is to see what night vision looks like, or night mode looks like on this thing. It has a much bigger CCD capturing more light. So my hope is as the sun sets on my way home, it has better clarity. Last time I wasn't able to do this test effectively, and it was mostly because of noise, wind noise. So if the other channel has too much wind, even with the wind muff on it, then I'll use the internal sounds and see what I can get. We'll see. We'll keep the air off as well. So I'll go in quiet mode, drive mode, all the way out. I'll do a loop, then we'll switch it up and we'll come back and see what we can get on loud mode. Similar path, similar sounds. Less noise, except for the rattles. Actually, just gonna get rid of all the rattles. think there's a cabin resonance with the windows rolled up. I'm gonna open the rear windows slightly. Oh, that's worse. Okay, no. What a night. Look at that sky. Quiet mode, 6th gear. Now I'm going to open it up a little bit. Going from drive to sport. Valves will open in a second. passenger side's cracked. Driver side up closed. Oh, this car's feeling good. This is quiet mode in sport. 6th gear, kind of just cruising along. It's actually quite nice. It's only really certain conditions where I get the rattles from the new harmonics from the engine mounts, the transmission to the engine. I think that over time that'll loosen up because it only has like 100 miles on those mounts. So I'll switch this back down, downshift a little bit on the way back. Still not night, but 8:52, which is sunset, I believe, right there. That Megaphone, man, makes all the difference. Still a little too loud for me, but the tone is so smooth. Shout out to Fluid Motorunion, who supplied that Megaphone. Can't be happier. So while it's not nighttime per se, the sun is down, so it's kind of dark. And I'm hoping that the new X5 gives me some grain-free, lower light mode video. And of course I wanted to capture this spectacular sunset. I'm gonna let these guys go a little bit so I can get a little runway. Clear up the ramp for me a little bit so I can downshift and do some tunnel running here just at the very end. Get some good sounds before I go home. Fix wherever that rattle is coming from. Still quite excellent. Somewhere behind the dash, which is not going to be fun, but I'll fix it. Internal rattle on my dash is horrible. That's going to be fun to take apart. But Mike V, because my tuner was right. The sound of that intake is amazing. I'll try to get this final run in. Again, sport mode, valve open. I have the driver's side window cracked just a hair. And it's kind of dark now. Definitely sunset, past sunset. So let's see what kind of image quality I can get after this.